Okay, here I am in our quest, and we should have finished Goodbye Team Hello World, and that was the one where if you go over to task, you were supposed to put your team information, individually in a spreadsheet. So here's everyone's name, and here's the team name, and the gender, and the level, and the number of pets. So that's great. So we're done with that. And now we're going to go over to worksheet number 1. So I'm going to click on worksheet 1, and I'm going to go over to the task. And the task has a lot of directions, and I'm going to do them for you in this video. So it's important that you watch. So the first one says, do the following on the spreadsheet you just created. Well, the very first thing is make a copy of the spreadsheet from Goodbye Team Hello World. So I can open that spreadsheet, and I'm going to go over to File and make a copy. I'm going to just add my name to the bottom of it, or the end of it, so that now I'm not messing with everyone else's stuff. So then click OK. And then let's see what the next thing is. It says, create a chart below using every student in your class, including yourself. Use the columns name and level. Create a pie chart. And you must title it level as in classcraft. So let's do that. So I'm going to go here. And first, though, I'm going to ask you to share it with me. Okay, so make sure that it's shared with me. Okay, so now to make the pie chart, I'm going to select the first one with all of the names. Then I'm going to hold the control down on my keyboard, the key that says control, and I'm going to click on the level. So I'm only making a chart with these two. Then I'm going to go up to insert, and I'm going to go down to chart. And this is a lovely bar graph, but we're going to make a pie chart. So I'm going to click on the column chart, and there they are. But let's go to a pie chart. You can pick any of the pie charts you want. And here we all are, everybody's names. Now, you can also do another one. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we do need to customize it a little bit. I'm going to ask you to change the chart title. So we're going to come down here, and it's going to be levels in classcraft. Okay, so there we go. Levels in classcraft. Now we're going to take this. This is right in the middle of our. It's right in the middle of our information, so we're going to move it. Okay, so now I'm going to make a another tab. And here's another tab, and I have to go back to my other one. Let's see. I need to go back to my first one and get this off of here. So I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to hit Control-C to copy. I'm going to go over to my sheet 3. I don't know why I didn't, and I'm going to paste it. Whoops, did I not get it? Control-C. There we go. So I can move that over. Oh, I got it twice. And I'll delete it. And then if I go back here, I'm going to delete it also. Now, the next one, if we go back to Classcraft, it says the next one we need to do is create another chart. And this one has to be a bar chart, but it's just for your team. So we'll go to our chart here, our spreadsheet. And let's say I'll take this team here first. And so if you need to sort it, just go to data and sort the column. And whoops, that was not good. We need to sort it actually. Let me select all of it. We need to sort it by team. So we'll go to data and sort range And let's do column B. Okay, there we go. So, but I'm just going to take this team right here, and I'll select all of the names, and I'll select, I'll hold the control down, and then I'll add the shift, and I can select all of the levels. And then I'm going to insert a chart, and this chart is supposed to be not a pie chart, but a bar chart, or column, I should say. There we go. And let me see, I'm supposed to name this one, oh, the team name. So H2O Clio is the name of this one. Chart title, H2, oops, 2O. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to change the title color, and I'm going to change the, there. So then we have that one, and let's add it to another sheet too. So I'm going to add another sheet, and I'll go back and get it. You can copy it and paste it onto the blank one, go back and delete it off the first one. Because now we've got to make this, here's my names down here. So let me just take this. I'm going to right click, which is alt click for you. And I'm going to, well, let me not do that. Let me click on it and select it. I can hit Control C to copy it. I'm going to scroll up to the top and alt click for a right click and insert one above. Then I'll just paste it in there. There. So now it's back at the top. If you sorted it and you sorted that in, it will just put it to the top. Okay. So if I go back, it says sort the spreadsheet. Oh, we already did that. Outline every cell of your table with a black border. So I'm going to select the entire, whoops. Oh, I need to delete this one. Okay, I'm going to select the entire, all the information, all the data. So there it is. And I'm going to come up here, and right here it's borders. I'm going to click here, and it says I need a border around everything. So I'm just going to click there, and there I have that. And let me see what else it says I'm supposed to do. Okay. Make the table header and footer bold. Actually, we're not going to do that. Let's do, we're going to go here and go up to insert. No, that's, oh, format. And alternating colors. And I want you to pick a color scheme, any color scheme you'd like. And what's the other thing we need to do? Oh, horizontal align every cell in the column to center and adjust it, which I don't think we actually need to adjust it. Whoops. But we should know how to do the centering. So change the color. I go over here. I'm going to center all of them. And now we should have different sheets with different information. And I'm going to ask you to go back to Classcraft and hit the assignment. Mine is different than yours. The assignment tab, and select the Google Drive icon, the little triangle icon, and turn this in through Google Classroom. Make sure it is shared with me. Good luck.